Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns' real-life cousin officially announces his WWE arrival. The bloodline runs deep as the Anoa'i family continues to take WWE and the wrestling world by storm. Roman Reigns' real-life cousin and son of Samu, Lance Anoa'i, has officially confirmed his arrival in the Stanford-based promotion. The third-generation wrestler reportedly signed a deal with World Wrestling Entertainment last summer. Unfortunately, an undisclosed injury has kept him off television. Lance Anoa'i isn't new to the sports entertainment juggernaut, as he has previously worked as an enhancement talent. WWE first introduced him on Monday Night Raw as Roman Reigns' cousin during the Tribal Chiefs rivalry with Shane McMahon in 2019. Earlier today, Lance Anoa'i took to his official Instagram handle to share a photo of himself with Senior Vice President of Talent Development Creative Shawn Michaels. In the caption, he wrote the following: "This is the first time the 32-year-old star has commented on his signing in an official capacity." His uncle Rikishi confirmed his arrival last year when he congratulated his nephew via a Facebook post. With the NXT logo flashing in the back, it looks like Lance will embark on this new chapter under Shawn Michaels. It will be a while before fans see him potentially join either of the Bloodline factions on the main roster. Roman Reigns is all but confirmed to miss the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event this year, thanks to Seth Rollins. The only tribal chief was written off TV following a brutal attack from the Visionary, which saw him stomp his former Shield brother's head twice, once on the floor and then onto the steel steps. On the Fallout episode of Raw after Royal Rumble, Michael Cole announced that Roman Reigns would be out of action for the foreseeable future due to an undisclosed injury. The OG Bloodline leader may be out of the men's Elimination Chamber match, but that doesn't mean he can't appear in a non-wrestling capacity. With WrestleMania 41 right around the corner, some fans have been secretly hoping for Roman Reigns to cost Seth Rollins the Elimination Chamber match on March 1 and seek his revenge. The world of professional wrestling has always been one full of surprises, with new stars constantly rising to prominence, often in unexpected ways. But few announcements are as highly anticipated as the arrival of a new member of the famous Anoa'i family, a lineage that has produced some of WWE's most iconic and celebrated superstars. And now, it's official. Roman Reigns' real-life cousin has arrived in WWE. For those familiar with the wrestling world, the Anoa'i family is a name that carries immense weight and legacy. From the Samoan dynasty to the legendary careers of wrestlers like The Rock, Yokozuna, and the Wild Samoans, this family has been integral to the success of WWE for decades. Roman Reigns, the tribal chief and current WWE Universal Champion, has long been at the top of the wrestling world, but now a new generation of Anoa'i talent is about to take the spotlight. With the recent announcement that Roman Reigns' cousin is officially joining WWE, fans are buzzing with excitement. The arrival of a new member of the Anoa'i family brings with it high expectations, immense hype, and the possibility of yet another powerhouse in the world of professional wrestling. But what makes this debut so special, and what can fans expect from Roman Reigns' cousin in WWE? To understand the significance of this announcement, one must first appreciate the rich history of the Anoa'i family in professional wrestling. The family is one of the most influential and accomplished dynasties in wrestling history, with members representing nearly every era of WWE. The bloodline includes legends such as The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, one of the most successful WWE superstars of all time, and later one of Hollywood's biggest movie stars. Yokozuna, a former WWE champion, Yokozuna dominated the wrestling world with his impressive size and strength. The Usos, Jimmy and G Uso, current WWE superstars who have made a name for themselves as one of the most successful tag teams in WWE history. Rikishi, the patriarch of the modern-day Anoa'i family, a WWE Hall of Famer who entertained fans with his unique charisma and legendary moves like the Stink Face. And of course, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the leader of the bloodline, and the longest-reigning WWE Universal Champion in history. has helped solidify the Anoa'i family's dominance in WWE in recent years. When a new member of this prestigious family steps into the WWE ring, it's more than just a debut. It's a continuation of a legacy, a torch being passed, and the potential for another Anoa'i superstar to rise to prominence. Roman Reigns has certainly set the bar high as the face of WWE, and now his cousin will have the challenge and opportunity to prove himself worthy of the Anoa'i name. The news of Roman Reigns' real-life cousin joining WWE was a moment that caught the attention of wrestling fans worldwide. While there have been rumors circulating for months about the potential debut of another Anoa'i family member, the official announcement only added fuel to the fire. Whether it was through social media posts, backstage rumors, or interviews with key figures in WWE, the buzz surrounding this debut was undeniable. The announcement came at a key time in WWE's ongoing evolution, with the company having firmly established itself as one of the biggest entertainment entities in the world. The addition of a new member to the Anoa'i family brings an exciting new dynamic to WWE's already stacked roster. Fans, analysts, and industry insiders alike have already begun speculating about what this debut means for WWE and how this new superstar will fit into the existing landscape. While WWE fans are eagerly anticipating the debut of Roman Reigns' cousin, much of the intrigue surrounding this newcomer comes from the mystery behind their identity. The family connections are clear, but many fans may not know the full extent of this new star's wrestling background or career history. Roman Reigns' cousin, it turns out, has spent years honing their skills outside of WWE, with a deep connection to the wrestling business through their family. The cousin, much like Roman, has been trained in the ways of wrestling, with a focus on both technical prowess and in-ring charisma. Given the Anoa'i family's rich history in the squared circle, it's no surprise that this new talent is well-versed in the traditions of professional wrestling and has spent years in development, preparing for the moment they would step into the WWE ring. While the exact identity of Roman's cousin is still under wraps, it's clear that their entry into WWE is something to watch. Whether they follow in Roman's footsteps as a powerful singles competitor or join forces with other members of the Bloodline, fans are excited to see how this new superstar will carve out their own legacy in the family and in WWE. The arrival of Roman Reigns' cousin is set to have a significant impact on the WWE landscape, especially within the ranks of the company's ever-evolving roster. As WWE continues to grow, the need for fresh talent has become increasingly important. With the rise of emerging stars like LA Knight, Austin Theory, and others, there's been a renewed focus on developing new rivalries, fresh matchups, and exciting storylines. Roman Reigns' cousin could be the key to introducing new dynamics into WWE's programming. Fans are already wondering if this new member of the Anoa'i family will be positioned as a major threat to Roman's throne as the Universal Champion. The tension between family members in WWE has always been a compelling storyline, and there's no reason why Roman's cousin couldn't be a key player in this ongoing saga. Could we see a battle for the top spot in the Bloodline, or perhaps a new faction emerge within the family? It's also possible that Roman Reigns' cousin will take a different route entirely, carving out their own path in WWE with unique storylines, rivalries, and alliances. With the pedigree of the Anoa'i family behind them, this debut could mark the beginning of a new era in WWE, one that features multiple members of the family vying for dominance across different divisions. While Roman Reigns' cousin is undoubtedly stepping into a spotlight filled with excitement and opportunity, there's no denying the immense pressure that comes with carrying the Anoa'i name in WWE. The legacy of the family is built on years of hard work, dedication, and dominance in the wrestling world. For Roman's cousin, the expectations are high from the very start. It's not just about being a skilled wrestler. It's about continuing the family's tradition of excellence and achieving success at the highest level. For Roman, who has reached the pinnacle of WWE, his cousin's arrival is a moment of both pride and responsibility. The Bloodline storyline is intertwined with family loyalty, power, and control, and it's unclear how the introduction of another Anoa'i member might shift the dynamics within the family. Will Roman embrace his cousin as an ally, Or will this create a rivalry that challenges his leadership within the bloodline?